This is the other 320 spindle. I think I don't remember. The steering stops, well, let's see. This one leans to the back, top to the back, as I'm holding it right here. So this should be the driver's side. Let's see what the other one is. The other one leans the other way. I would expect it to be the right. And it's got part numbers on it. Looks like 0-9 and 5-1, so maybe the other one's 6-0, something like that. Anyway, kind of moot point. What I wanted to show here was this has this old style. I put a picture up, or I will put a picture up on Ratsun, and we'll see whether or not you can see that. This is basically just a chunk of brass in between two pieces of metal. The grooves here are grease grooves so that grease can basically get shoved up in between the two plates. That's the kind of bearing it has in here, as opposed to a ball bearing. The new ones, the replacement kits, all that stuff, all have ball bearings. Way, way, way better. Because if you think about it, you have to get enough grease shoved in here to come up between the Kingpin and the inside here, and it's got to come up hard enough and far enough that it gets squished into those grooves, and on the bottom there too. I can imagine that they're pretty much just glued together. Yeah, see that? So much for grease getting in there. Oh, this side, this side has one groove. Nice. That's pathetic. Anyway, this absolutely sucks, but it's what they had at the time. Ball bearing technology probably wasn't good enough to hold that kind of load. Who knows? Or it was just too expensive and they were cheap. So anyway, a little too much time spent on that. What I wanted to show here is I think you can, let me zoom in a bit and let me turn it around here. That might make it a little easier. Okay, I think you can see how much play there is there. A lot. That would be definitely noticeable on the vehicle, and you can hear it kind of thunking a little bit just doing it there. Put a lot of weight on there in a wheel, and keep in mind that translates into much more movement. It may only look like a 32nd of an inch here, you know, but that's going to be, you know, closer to 1/8 of an inch out here. So, as long as I'm here, the cap here looks like it's in. That one's going to be pretty easy to take off. So let's see if we can just pop it off. The book says basically drill a hole and then put a self-tapping screw in. If you have a self-tapping, I guess it's not a self-drilling screw, it's a self-tapping screw. It'll pull itself in then. This one's out far enough that I think we can just maybe get it out with the chisel. And maybe not. Yeah, I don't think I can quite get under the oh, there we go. Yeah. Ooh, look at that. Look at that wax. Nice. That is not. Oh, dang, neck and shoulders are killing me. That is not what you want for grease in the Kingpin, the part that goes back and forth every time you get in and out of the steering wheel. So what I wanted to see was, I don't know if I can hold it still enough or if there's enough light. Maybe? Can you see the play in the Kingpin there? So the Kingpin's not moving in here, at least not on this this one. It's all in that top bushing for wear right there. So that's the whole point, whole reason we're rebuilding it. But with that thing in there, this is one thing I want to show you. Look how hard this, oh man, look how hard that is to turn. I can just barely get that sucker turned. Oh, so part of that is the that crappy ass bushing in there instead of the bearing. So let me get reset up to take that other cap off.